1 month ago, a terrible explosion tore open the skies above northern Kalimdor. At that moment, the great ship Exodar plummeted from the heavens and crashed upon the world of Azeroth. Having fled the ravaged world of Outland, the noble Draenei used the dimension-traveling Exodar to reach safe haven. Inspired by tales of the heroic alliance that stood against the might of the Burning Legion, the Draenei have come to enlist aid in retaking their shattered homeland. Dedicated to preserving life and upholding the tenets of the Holy Light, the Draenei hope to gather a new coalition of warriors to battle the Burning Legion and put a halt to its horrific burning crusade. Armed only with courage and their unshakable faith in the light, the Draenei look forward to finding the Alliance and ushering them towards the destiny that awaits beyond.
I kind of glitched out when I plugged in my microphone.
Each day is a blessing.
Yeah, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. I'm just starting. I've been playing Classic, and I just started I decided to also start some work on Wrath of the Lich King, and playing a race that's not in the original Classic seems like the right thing to do, so I don't have to like kind of redo the insane experience that I have on Vanilla. Okay, I'm gonna have to get Wrath of the Lich King add-ons. I think I have to manually install Burning Crusade. I thought I already installed it. Um... Where do I find the WoW folder? Is it in app data? Yeah, I apologize, I'm not super talkative today. We'll get there. I'm just kind of focused on this thing, but also I'm just not having the best day. I'm just kind of, oh, here we go, classic. Interface add-ons. There we go. And this Curse Forge. Do I have to get Trade Skill Master separately for Wrath? Or no, I installed it. It's already running. You do you. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm kind of just in gaming mode lately. Yeah, these are all hardcore servers. Does it like automatically load? There we go. Okay, but I need... profiles. Let's import. What's with the size? I like LVY, but it is weird. Yeah, I didn't, okay, and then Trade Skill Master. It's not working. Yeah, I need to tell them the server. Oh, here we go. Wrath of the Lich King. But how do I load the servers? Just a second. Trade Skill Master or Wrath of the Lich King. Yeah, it only has my hardcore servers. And go to settings. Set up realms. There we go. Wrath Classic. White main. There we go. I also need to add white main for classic. Wait, what? And it was working when I loaded Season of Discovery. But it's okay. Oh, Hardcore Classic, I got that. Oh, Add Realm Classic area. Oh, it doesn't support anything but Hardcore. They do support Season of Discovery though, so that's good. It seems they do. Okay. But how come that's not working?
Open your heart to the light.
Yeah, it's the flavor of the month. I actually really like Season of Discovery. But there's so much going on, and now like they're gonna be adding Cataclysm next year. I really need to get Wrath of the Lich King while it's still pure. Okay. I heard Cataclysm introduces a lot of weird stuff, and I would like to get the Wrath of the Lich King experience. Do I? Yeah, I mean, I've never played anything past level 20, really, except for BFA. But we don't want to talk about BFA. I might have to reinstall it, yeah. I got to like level 80 on BFA. I had no idea what I was doing. Yeah, and I'm also, like, I'm not doing a cam stream right now. I'm just kind of, like, you know, playing the game. Interface, add-ons. Well, I need Trade Skill Master App Helper. App Helper. There we go. Oops, not edit with Notepad. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm having a lot of existential crises because of just things being delayed, surgery stuff. It's really frustrating. Oops. But I'm trying to get through it, and playing WoW can probably do a lot to help me through it. Even just doing this is actually pretty helpful. Yes, it works now. Cool. Gift of the Naru? Is that a racial? Oh, shit. Yeah, no wonder. That's why I picked Draenei for Priest. And I also get gem cutting. I'm gonna have to. What happened? Okay, I thought I imported my profile. All my keybinds. Let's try it again. I guess the keybinds don't carry over. My keybinds. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. QE, there we go. V, F, G, minus, plus, equals. Control 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, I usually do V. V, F. V, F, U, E, G, minus, minus, plus, equal, backspace, and then Control Shift, 1, 2, 3, 4, Control Shift, V, oops, F, V, Control Shift, F, V, Q, E, G, and minus, plus, backspace, and then we have Shift, no, Alt, 1, 2, 3, 4, F, V, Q, E, G, minus, plus, backspace, and then Shift, 1, 2, 3, 4, F, V, Q, E, G, minus, plus, backspace. There we go. And then profile, export. Oh, that's whatever. And let's just do a new profile. LVY rat. Okay. Then we should be good to go. Heroic presence. Yeah, this is a great race for a priest, honestly. Shadow resistance and extra 1% for all spells, an extra heal spell, like for real.
May the light embrace you.
Oh, does voiceover have a Wrath version? Or is it only vanilla?
Remembering the lessons of the past.
Yeah, WoW is pretty relaxing and it's pretty distracting as well. I like it. Oops, I played Final Fantasy XI growing up and I thought I would give WoW a chance. It might only work for vanilla.
Warm wishes to you. May your days be long.
Yeah, I think that's only
and
for
your
vanilla.
hardships few.
It's only for vanilla, unfortunately. Oh well.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
Never mind my injuries, sister. It's a miracle that any of us are alive. Didn't look like you'd pull through. You've been in suspension for weeks. Something happened and the Exodar crashed. Many have died. But I'm relieved that you are alive, Rebecca Heals. From this moment on, all my characters are just known as Rebecca Heals. That's like the whatever class I'm playing. With you leading our efforts, I'm sure we'll get to safety soon. Pronitus asked me to send you to help him with when you awoke. He's waiting for you at the bottom of the hill. Okay. Oh, do I not have Questy installed? Oh, I do. Requires reload. What's Leadership's Plus? I think the map is fine. Please choose the objective style. Okay.
The Legion's end draws near.
Our immediate concern is the depleted state of our healing crystals. We must replenish them quickly. Unfortunately, the only way to do this at this point is to extract the blood from the local veil moths. Their blood will make for a suitable substitute. The moths can be found in many places around the Vale, but they are mostly concentrated in the northwest. Acquire 8 vials of moth blood from the nearby veil moths, and give them to Pronitus at the crash site in Amenvale.
Be kind to those less fortunate.
There's like nobody fucking here. Everyone's playing SOD. Even though it's a full server, everybody who's here is like endgame already, I'm betting. There's nobody here. The irradiated power cores from the Exodar have been wreaking havoc on the environment here. The most obvious effect has been the appearance of the strange creatures that seem to have sprung up near them. There may be something we can do to help them, but now their sheer numbers are becoming too much for us to handle. Yeah, it's Whitemane. And it said full. It said it's full. There may be something we can do to help them, but now their sheer numbers are becoming too much for us to handle. I'd like you to go out and cull their numbers somewhat, and perhaps I'll have another idea after giving it some thought. I have to prove my worth to her? What a bitch. Kill 8 volatile mutations, then return to botanist T-Rex. Okay. No, I don't want to decline it. Jesus fucking Christ. And what's this? My priest trainer, Zaldun. Zaldun! Well, I mean, it's only like a number of months before this is gonna turn into classic cataclysm, so I gotta get this in now. as I'm gonna miss out. And I never got to play Burning Crusade or Wrath of the Lich King. I never even played Vanilla, but Vanilla, after Season of Discovery came out and Hardcore, Vanilla is not going anywhere. Everybody's loving it. I'm on white main PvP. I don't have any copper. I'm gonna have to like actually farm? They don't just, I can't just boost my character to level 80 with money? I have to actually play the game? Is that true? I can't just spend money to make this happen? 99.8% more. Oh.
It's too far away.
And I also have like a high amount of spirit, don't I?
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Oh, I'm done with these. I need to get the volatile mutations. I'm gonna finish these quests, then we're gonna get back to Season of Discovery because my guild leader probably... Wait, is my guild leader back on? I have like 2 levels to catch up to Grisha, my guild leader. I went over to Dark Shore, and I was just gonna do some quests there. I just wanted to get rats started. And also, I think Classic was crashing. I need to get auto loot. I mean, shift click. I might just... I mean, I'm just so used to just auto loot. Not having to shift click. I got them all. Hooray! Oh, I got a tail. Like a Mithra. Okay. Nearby lake has been contaminated by one of the ship's power crystals. Many of our plants and animals of Amn Vale have been mutated. What the fuck? What the fuck? Have been mutated because of this. I have a theory on how to heal the lake, but I must have samples from the mutated lashers for analysis. They can be found to the west in the Amon Fields. Will you help me, priest? Yes.
This is the path of the light. Greetings, friend. Favor the road.
The Amon Fields to the west are the primary breeding ground of the local lasher population. With the corruption of the water table from the nearby lake, botanist Terex is worried that the lashers will not be able to repopulate themselves once we've cleansed the lake. Go to the Amon Fields and pick some of the corrupted flowers for me so that I might take a look at them and see what can be done. You should be able to identify them by their uncharacteristic red petals.
Remain vigilant.
You'd like another one of my viewers, Twice Slicer. He likes using Dino Dance too.
By the light and grace.
Regrettable that these creatures had to die so that we might live. Oh, they're just like the fucking night elves. Indiscriminate killing is not the Draenei way. However, the blood you gathered will replenish our healing crystals, so their deaths will not be in vain. I can get some gold.
Remember the lesson.
Now that you've gathered all that we need to replenish our healing crystals, I need you to deliver the vials to Zaldun, our priest. You'll find him tending to our wounded inside the central chamber of the ship. Okay, I'm gonna finish that quest, train my spells, then we're gonna switch over to Sod.
Open your heart to the light. Safe journey.
The healing crystals are replenished, but that is not the only way we can help the injured. All Draenei can tap the gift of the Naru to heal. What is this, Avatar? You must use this ability to heal one of the crash survivors. You'll find most of the survivors in the areas to the west and northwest, but the crash scattered us all over the Vale. The survivors have suffered from exposure to the irradiated power crystals, so you should be able to find them by the red glow that surround them. You must save them, Rebecca.
Be kind to those less fortunate. Be well.
What? Oh,
Arcanon Oros.
okay. Give me it.
Safe journey.
Give me fortitude. Okay, let's log out. Must attach tails. Okay, where's Wrath? Where's the executable? I want to put it next to it. Fuck Geometry Dash. It says Burning Crusade Classic, even though it's Wrath of the Lich King. What the fuck is wrong with Blizzard? And we also got Warcraft 3 to play through eventually. In fact, I have Warcraft, the original. I don't know where it is. But I have Warcraft and I have Warcraft 2 and Warcraft, and I mean, when I was a kid, yeah, a small indie company. When I was a kid, I played Warcraft 2. I played Warcraft 2 and the other one, the Tides of Darkness expansion. See, Classic was crashing and it still is. I don't know what's happening. What happened? I can't play Classic. Do I have to reset my options? Because I reinstalled it. What about additional command line arguments? Let's get my jams on. I need jams. Okay, now it's working because I switched to Direct 3D 11. Active game time. Oh, am I in the wrong server? What the fuck? Okay. Did I select the... Just a second. Yeah, I had the wrong server. Is WoW 2 is my server. Yeah, just, I have a panic button, so if I accidentally show like private information, like login details, I can just cancel it, which is what I did. So you didn't see anything. Ha 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 ha. You did not see anything. Yeah, I mean that was when I did the free trial a long time ago. 10 years. Will give you such a crick in the neck. A new version of the game? Oh. What the fuck? Is it because I'm using... Oh, what did I do with my... Like, what the fuck? Oh, and now everything's reset again? What the actual fuck? It reset my settings. It was crashing earlier, and then it reset my fucking settings. Fucking A, man. And then this is having a problem again. Earlier it said Crusader. I could have sworn it was working earlier with Crusader. Or was I imagining things? Yeah, I mean, I have my import data, of course. Um, this tweet says it works. Just click on a virus. Please to confirm CSS got a support in TSM for the add-on. You don't need to select your realm. One out of 4. TSM desktop will update itself. Automatically detects which realm in season discovery. Similar hardcore region data such as sale, okay, is not available. Do not count towards the max number of realms. If you have an issue, okay. For some reason there's an issue. Maybe I need to... Maybe I need to reload it. This is pissing me off. Plus my settings are fucked again. Hopefully my controls aren't fucked. Okay. Fuck. Well, for now, I'm just gonna close it. It's pissing me off. Okay. Now I gotta set my fucking chat up again because it reset because the game crashed and shit. Yeah, my game crashed. My whole install crashed. So I have to set all this shit again. It doesn't take that long, at least. Create a new window. Party. I can't take this off because I'm not in a major... not in Darnassus or some shit. I went over all the way here to Darkshore because my guild leader wanted me to come over here. Now he's not even on. I am so pissed. I am more pissed than you can possibly imagine. Well, now I'm just curious if TSM works with new version of the game. Load anyway. That might be it. Okay, now it seems to be working. This is some cool music. Easy. All we're gonna do is I did the death skip, which you cannot do on hardcore. That's for damn sure. To get to Darkshore from wetlands. Okay, I need to finish the crabs.
What
Greetings, person. I am Tharnarian Tree Tamer. A sickness spreads across the dark shore, gripping the minds and bodies of all it touches. The thistle bears have been hit the hardest by this plague. The once noble beasts are now an instrument of destruction, rabid and frenzied. I may have a cure for this ailment. Take this trap to the forest and lay it on the ground. Any rabid thistle bear that crosses the light shall become docile for a short time. Once the bear is docile, it shall follow you. Lead it back here, adventurer.
The fuck? Oh, resize. Okay. There we go. Wait, where do I have the music thing? Okay, yeah, so I gotta have it down here. That's too long. It's too long. Locate the large red. It's too specific and too long. I'm cutting it off. Jesus fucking Christ. You guys want me to read a fucking novel just to... You put a novel in the questy tracker? Assholes. Wait, I can, but it doesn't end well? What do you mean? I forgot... Oh, you mean in hardcore. Yeah, I could definitely do the skip, but it skips also the rest of the game.
I'm adventurer. I've come to find out how rampant the effects of fell moss are throughout Darkshore. The corruption of Teldrassil and our surrounding lands really concerns the druids of the Cenarian Circle and all Night Elves. It is my goal to find out why this has happened and to put an end to it. Some of my brethren were rescued from a corrupt furbolg in Teldrassil, and I've vowed to stop any more atrocities before more of our kind are injured. Or worse. I've seen a couple hints of corruption in Darkshore already, but I have yet to find any widespread signs. I think it would be logical if the investigation continued with the Furbolgs. Would you find one of their camps and return to me if you see any signs of corruption?
My goods are of the highest quality.
He's doing all that Westfall shit. But I'm leveling with Grisha over in Darkshore. Get rid of that. Taking up inventory space. You know, I don't have any... I don't have any food. I just sold it.
Goodbye. What brings you here?
I got some ice cold milk I can get. There's no food?
The ruins of Bashalaran to the east are overrun with demonic minions. The sprites and satyrs that have taken up residence in the area feed upon the magical energies of the area, their powers growing from continued exposure. Even with that, I have noticed that there is one shrine they will not approach. On the western side of the ruins, atop a small bluff, a strange blue aura permeates. There must be an explanation to the demon's reluctance. I would like you to investigate it. Adventure. A task I would ask of you. Have you seen the ruins of Amath Aran? If not, you will find them on the eastern side of the main road, some ways to the south. Once they were the home of many powerful highborn. Now they are a testament to the destruction their dabblings produced. I've been told by the sentinels that the spirits of the highborn persist, and that they wield their ancient magical implements. Those relics must be appropriated, so that we might destroy them.
Yo, what's up, Brad? How's it going, buddy? We're just playing some sod. Made it over to Dark Shore. Although I didn't do all the Westfall quest lines. Because Grisha wanted me to come over here, but he's not even on. He said he'll be on later. I had to take a bunch of time off. I had an appointment. I had a meeting, and then I just didn't really feel that great.
And your spirit weary. Rest yourself beneath our roof and allow Elune to guide you.
And then also, I
Although the coast of Dark Shore
I just
is more
needed time
dangerous than that of
away.
Teldrassil, many fishers find
I think I
profit
can
here.
eat the fish. Yeah, 243 health.
Good luck, friend.
You got a chat ban? What'd you do, Brad? Stop being a sussy baka.
Feel free to browse. Go in peace.
Don't chat weird things, Brad. Don't do it. But you can chat here, just don't be weird here. Those homunculi are really fucking weird. Do better, like the Gen Z says. Do better. You got your lock to 25? Let's go! There's a meta rune? You have to do the raid, right? Weren't people complaining about that? I saw something online about that. That people were complaining about the meta rune. Oh, they did? Cool. Oh, you don't have to do the raid anymore? What does that mean? Is it a rune that for the whole server? Is that what it is? Rock behind raid trash? Oh, okay, they put them outside, so now you don't have to do the raid to get it. So now you can just farm it like normal. You don't have to do the raid just to get it. Oh, well, unlucky for you, but now you don't have to do it for your reroll, for your alts. I keep calling them rerolls because I've been playing hardcore. You'll be able to do it for your ult. Easier. You don't need the killing blow on the infernal. I don't even know what that means. What are you saying? What words are you saying in Brad Gentry? What do these words mean? The homunculi are so fucking weird. Like, they're just like mini versions of myself. They're so hilarious. Like, who the hell thought of this? It's so silly. It almost like seems like a Final Fantasy thing. Like, this seems like something you would see in Final Fantasy. Yeah, I have shadow clones. I don't need friends. Hope. Oh, I went with my friend today, and we went to like an arts and crafts store. He was looking for a gift for somebody. I ended up picking up for myself, like an introduction to like a beginner's knitting kit and some yarn. It only costs like 20 bucks. I think I can use that to help, you know, form some new neural pathways when I'm dealing with like really tough anxiety issues. I've never been really good at arts and crafts. You know, growing up, I just kind of went to video games, and video games are great. Don't get me wrong, but I'd like to learn new things and do new things because I like to use my brain differently so that I can get stronger. Because you know, I'm autistic. And in order to overcome a lot of these things, I need to kind of use my brain in different ways, which is kind of difficult. Whoa, a nearby shrine? Holy shit, wait, if you have your meditations, you also get boosts. Are these world buffs? Or is it like there's just certain shrines? So I just get like boosts just for having the meditation on. That's pretty cool. Did I not buy my rank 2? Oh, that's what I was saving my silver for. Fuck, I just bought all that shit. What am I doing? Oh, I'm turning in a quest. It's okay, I'll get more silver. Buzzbox? The fuck, I just turned in a quest to a freaking piece of machinery? The fuck? Okay, I need Thresher Eyes. Are these things in the water? The school of fish. The thresher cats. They're level 14. I don't think I can kill these alone. Let's try.
To get closer.
I can kill him. It's fine. The music is so eerie. You know, sometimes I like listening to the in-game music because it kind of gives a little bit more of an ambience. I got this. Yeah, the minions from the homunculi really kind of strengthen up priest healing on priest solo. Those debuffs and the slight tanking. They really don't tank very well though. They don't hold hate. But it is kind of a nice bonus. And the debuffs. And extra DOT. Let's go! I'm done with these bullshits. Do they have good farmables though? These are 63 copper each. That's some good farmables. Let's grind up to level 13 on these.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Ooh. Probably just gonna sell that. Because I get +2 healing spells with this one. I don't really melee too much. That'll be good for a paladin. Oh, I need to get the sea turtle remains while I'm out here. Palion Crusader Strike? Nice. You want in the guild? What's your name? And by the way... Shade of Allura? Okay, where's that sea turtle? I'm drowning. It's right here. It's dead. It's a dead turtle. It's a dead turtle. The turtle's dead. The head is right outside of the shell. It's so sad. At least the shell is still alive. That damn Boj box. Yeah, my little miniatures are coming for a swim with me. They're so cute. Oh my god. It's like I signed up to play priest. I'm actually playing warlock. Welcome to Season of Discovery, where a priest is warlock and warlocks are tanks. I guess, allegedly.
May Elune walk with you, adventurer. The Temple of the Moon has come to help the troubled citizens of Oberdeen. You've been a tremendous help here today. We now have a solid chance at unlocking the mystery of why these creatures choose to beach themselves on the coast of Darkshore. The idea that they might be fleeing the area around Teldrassil is disturbing. Should you come across others in your travels, please let me know. Our research here is but in its infancy.
But
on behalf of the Temple of the Moon, please accept this as thanks for the effort you have given. Thank you, adventurer.
we're already like halfway to endgame.
Hail, young person. I am Alyssa Starbreeze, and it is my charge to protect Oberdeen from harm. To this end, I sent Valfuel Shadowstrike to observe the strange happenings around the Tower of Alpha Lax to the northeast. It is past time that he should have returned. I worry that he has encountered some unforeseen danger in the forest. I would be most appreciative if you would find him and see that he is doing well.
Off the coast of Darkshore to our north are two wrecked ships, the Silver Dawning and the Mist Veil. Some time ago, both ships ran afoul of the blasted Murlocs as they sailed across the vast sea into Oberdeen. They now lie at the bottom of the ocean as trophies for those fiends. Both captains didn't make it out that night, and their logs and other effects are still below in lockboxes. I'd like for you to recover them for us. It would mean a lot to the crew members still around these parts.
Keep your feet on the ground!
Oh, I gotta sell that.
Greetings, lass. If you're looking for the best deals you'll find outside of Ironforge itself, then you've come to the right place.
Soulbound.
Be good!
Now, okay, my priest trainer. Because I didn't level up my power ward fortitude. Because I ran out of silver. Keep wanting to say Gil. Around here, that means something different. Because we're fishing. I should level up fishing eventually. Now, is there a priest trainer here?
I need a target.
Oops. I remember there in the death log, somebody said, I wonder if I'm gonna fight the reef. It said, I'm gonna fight the reef shark. And then that was the last word. On Skull Rock, there was somebody who died that way. Outside WC? What's WC? Waste closet? Where is this? Where's the priest trainer? Or do I have to go back to freaking Stormwind for that? Oh, maybe in Bashalaran. The Wailing Caverns? That's a dungeon, isn't it? Yeah, maybe I'll just wait till I get there. I should just wait till I get to level 25 to start crafting. Like, since the server's only up to level 25, I may as well just focus on leveling to 25. Start getting best in slots and start crafting. Can you have fishing on top of your two main crafts? Like, is it similar to like first aid and stuff where you can have it in addition to everything else? Oops, what am I doing? Why am I over here? I need to go east, not west. Oh, I can go over to Teldrassil. But I got stuff to do's here's. I got quests to turn in, quests to do. Wait, I finished the Tower of Althalax? Althalax? Talaxians? Wait, that's south. Oh no, I have to go south before I can go north. If I must stay to the road. Dark Shore. Bop 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 beep beep bop boop boop beep boop bop beep boop. I need to get Mist Vale's lockbox. I'm still in like hardcore mode. I'm like looking around me to see that I don't die, but I don't really need to do that so much. Plus, I think I'm fine with, especially with the homunculi. Bashalaran. Rebecca Laharan. Ith wind and wind and dwill. What are you doing in here?
What could I possibly owe the exceedingly special honor of a person such as yourself
The noise
as
like
company?
that.
Truly it says much of my current companions, with no offense to my hosts, the noble Grells and Satyrs, that your presence could be considered an improvement. But please do not let my uncivil tongue drive you from the place. It has indeed been many years, decades even, since I had civil accompaniment. If I were to relate the story of my life, I have no doubt it would surpass the limits of your patience. Let us say that mine has been a long and painful life, and this spectral form is perhaps the worst torment of all. I am held here by the means of magic. Though my words may seem disingenuous, I assure you I would be grateful beyond words if you would help me find the means of my imprisonment. A seal binds me, and by examining the earpieces of the sprites and grells, I may find a trace of it.
Oh, he left. Okay, enough ambience. We gotta get our jams back on.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Grells of Bashal Aran do not possess that which I am searching. However, they have come into contact with it recently. Recently. I would reckon that by your time, not mine. Recent for me stretches into the veil of the past, almost another age. If the Grells have come into close contact with the seal that binds my eternal prison, I suspect I know the cause. No doubt the seal has come into the possession of the satyr that lead them. I feel strongly that this must be true, adventurer. One of the satyr must surely possess it. If you can obtain it, you would bring me so close to passing the bars of my prison that tears would come to my eyes. me for so long. Let us waste no time, adventurer. When the seal is destroyed, I might walk the forests of the earth freely again. It was the craft of one of the most powerful of the Highborn that created the seal that formed my prison. In Amitharan, the ruins to the south that are twin to these, persists even today an ancient flame, blue in color. In this flame, this seal could be destroyed. Be wary in the ruins, adventurer. Adventurer, a task I would ask of you. Have you seen the ruins of Ameth Aran? If not, you will find them on the eastern side of the main road, some ways to the south. Once they were the home of many powerful highborn. Now they are a testament to the destruction their dabblings produced. I've been told by the Sentinels that the spirits of the highborn persist, and that they wield their ancient magical implements. Those relics must be appropriated, so that we might destroy them. has only just begun, adventurer. Are you prepared for your next task? As I had feared, the cure does not work. It saddens me greatly to order the death of any of nature's beasts, but the sick and tainted thistle bears must be put down. Return to the forest and destroy 20 rabid thistle bears, adventurer. It will most certainly not put a stop to the plague, but it will slow down the damage the animals are doing to our forest and its inhabitants for a short time.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty nice so far. Prison X, Prison Sex, Prison X. It's pretty nice so far. I haven't played Priest on hardcore yet. Like, I'm kind of, playing on non-hardcore, it's, like, feels like cheating. Like, after playing hardcore, like, it's just ridiculous. It's almost like easy mode. Oh, Prez? Like President? Mr. President? Oh. Probably gonna turn in these quests. I do have to train my priest spells, but I want to get to level 14 first. I don't know if there's a priest here, a priest trainer here, or if I need to go to either Teldrassil, or if I need to just fly back to Stormwind. I probably should get a flight path in the Darnassus area.
Thank you, adventurer. Perhaps it would have been better if I had done it myself. But even after these thousands of years, I couldn't bear to raise my hand against my
Yeah, I need to go to Darnassus. There's a boat.
I will be alone with my grief.
I'm a human running around in the Night Elf land. Because of my guild leader. I don't know, there seems to be good quests here. I mean, this is like, I guess this is the place to level around level 13 to 13 or so. I was usually doing like, Lost Modan and like, Westfall.
I can almost feel the taint of foul, highborn magic upon them. I will have these destroyed.
Yeah, Darkshore might be better. I'll have to do that on, I can't do the death skip, but I'll have to do that on hardcore next time. I am kind of focused on Sod right now, because, I mean, it shouldn't take too long to get to the level cap, you know, and it'll be easier than on hardcore. And then also, I still have to actually learn the actual game. And kind of practicing on non-hardcore is probably going to be helpful for hardcore, because I was learning the game on hardcore, if you can imagine that. Like, actually, like, doing the quests for the first time on hardcore. That's insane. I rolled like 7 characters. I re-rolled my mage. My last character was 21 mage, and I died in Red Ridge. I was level 21, a little bit too low for Red Ridge. Yeah, it does make you play smarter. I'm actually kind of addicted to hardcore. This is good though. Obviously, it's a season of discovery. It's the new flavor of the month and all that. But at the same time, it's still not hardcore. So there's like, I'm probably gonna end up being a hardcore player. Like, I'm not even like, you know, especially, it's kind of like, it's a good lesson in life that no matter what you're doing, everything is in the past. You're only living in the present. And if you keep living for, you know, some kind of arbitrary goal instead of just the journey, then it's like you're never really going to truly be happy. And I feel like anything we do in life is hardcore. We only get one life. We don't get to reroll characters either. We don't get to transfer servers. So in a way, like, everything we do is hardcore. Oh, this one goes to wetlands. Wrong one. Can I get there in time? Ah. Living on the edge, on Mist's Edge. It does make you play smarter. I feel like it's a lot. Oh no! 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 Come back! I was gonna try to get on the ledge there and jump, but I fell off. Either way, Season of Discovery, I keep wanting to say Season of Darkness. Season of Discovery is obviously going to be really interesting, especially since, you know, it's not going to take too long to get to level 25 and then get best in slot. And I could even like roll every single of my alts to level 25. But I do want to keep going on hardcore. I think hardcore, I mean, it has a very steady, I mean, people say hardcore is going to die. It's like, that's not true. The servers are full. And eventually, Season of Discovery, you know, people are going to level cap and they're going to get bored. The cool thing, though, about Season of Discovery or just about standard PvP and stuff, I mean, I do want to eventually do PvP. On, like, you know, on a non-SOD server, like on a standard classic. And like I said, I do want to figure out how to get through Wrath of the Lich King and all that. But I feel like I want to get level 60 first on vanilla. And then I could, like, you know, do Wrath of the Lich King. And then when Cataclysm comes out. And I don't even know about retail. Probably never. I played BFA. It just felt really, I don't know, it just felt really like rushed. Everything was like super rushed, and I didn't even get to level 120. And then didn't they bring the level cap back down to 60 when they released Shadowlands? So that's really confusing. I played BFA for like a month or two, or like, yeah, like a month. Back in 2020. And I thought it was fun. I had a prop paladin. I was just doing dungeons and quests. I got to like level 80. You're an Ashen Vale Andy. Matt Goroni. This person came from hardcore, clearly. I usually guess dude. I mean, honestly, I do correct people when people assume that I'm a dude. But honestly, it's kind of tiring because pretty much everybody assumes that someone's a male here. It's kind of ridiculous, kind of toxic. Like what, you just assume that every single player is a male? Like there's plenty of women who play the game. Like not everybody's a freaking Reddit poster neckbeard. But they think that they're everybody. But you know, they're special. They're unique. They know more than us.
Me and my girlfriends exchange clothes all the time. We're all the same size.
Why are the human females jokes so basic and like ridiculous? Yeah, I mean, it's easy to assume gender is male in World of Warcraft because I feel like the largest percentage of the time that's gonna be true, that they're gonna use male pronouns. And I feel like it prevents awkwardness. I'm not gonna assume female because it's a lot more rare. And I doubt there's gotta be a bunch of non-binary people in the game, but it's usually weird, in my opinion, to assume they, them when it's a small percentage of people that use those pronouns. I feel like the best policy in my opinion, is to assume based on what is most likely until proven otherwise. Yeah, Final Fantasy, it's hard to be a woman on the internet, especially if you're trans. Because you have to fight for every single space you're in. You join a Discord, you join a guild, you have to make sure that they're not right wing, or at the very least that they're like, you know, tolerant. It's one thing if like, you know, they're right wing but they're not like weird about it. if they like kind of just like, okay, well this is a trans person, but they kind of have an open mind, they're not really like fighting against it. Then there's people who are just straight up closed-minded. They just don't want to accept that I'm a human being. They don't want to learn anything about anything ever. They think the world is flat. They think that Fauci like made a new virus just to make inject people with a mind serum or something. These people are like kind of beyond reach, and I don't really know how to help them. Sometimes they come into my stream, I don't really know how to help them, so I just ban them. They're not worth it. But most of the time, sometimes it's funny, but like most of the time it's just annoying. Yeah, I mean, anybody can become a great friend. In fact, like somebody who considers themselves right-wing can potentially be a friend. They're just a person. You know, it's really hard to be friends with somebody who has, you know, those kind of ideas. But if, you know, if they're a reasonable person, ideas can change. They, you know, a lot of things are just wrong and they're ignorant and they just have like, you know, prejudice in their heart. But that can change. Like people have like, you know, there's people who used to be Nazis. Like straight up Nazis with like tattoos of like swastikas and shit, but they had them removed and they changed their life, and then they made a bunch of, you know, friends with people who they used to hate. You know, people can change a lot, and it's just whether or not you're willing to put up with that process. And most of the time, if I'm playing an MMO, it's not really worth it. Like if it's a person in your real life and, you know, maybe it's like, hey, like this person is someone I care about and they went down a really dark rabbit hole on 4chan or something. Maybe I should try to help this family member or whatever. But that's like a family member. Everybody else is just NPCs. I mean, a lot of people are more right-leaning, but there's a point where it's like it's no longer like right-leaning and it's just like bigoted. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things that are demeaning that are really, it's really hard to quantify. Because a lot of the times, like, yeah, obviously it's, if someone is being deliberately like a nuisance and like being just a terrible person towards someone and harassing them, that's pretty obvious. But there's also smaller, like more subtle ways, like if someone refuses to use she, her pronouns on me, like they'll constantly say they, because they can't, they won't outright use male pronouns, but they refuse to, they like put their fucking feet and drag them because they're unwilling to even try to understand. They have like their own set in stone version of reality and they don't want to change it. And then what's worse is they accuse like trans people of being like that when we're just observing like reality, you know, because, you know, gender's not set in stone. It's not based on biology, and biology can be altered, like a lot, actually. Did I just teleport to Darnassus? Yeah, I mean, I go through a lot of stuff. I don't expect everyone else to understand that. Is there a flight path over here? Yeah, there's a flight path over here. That portal does that. It's the Night Elf land. There's like portals and shit. Because they do stuff with nature that nobody talks about. Automod got you? Which comment? I'm not really sure. During MOP? What's MOP? Oh, Pandaria? Oh, you swore? It may have just been a warning. I don't care about swearing. It just kind of filters some of the like worse, the more like kind of weird stuff out. Honestly, like, I really wish that more people could just like open their minds a little bit and just the worst part is that it requires people to accept us for us to just exist without having some kind of problem. Oh, you said fuck them? Yeah, that's fine. I don't care about that. Automod cares, I guess. Okay, and where's the priest trainer? Need to... Oh, south. Temple of the Moon. Sailor Moon. No, I mean, it's just like people make too much. If only people could just calm the fuck down, stop making such a big deal out of thing, and just accept things as normal. Like, hey, if you really think about it, like, what I'm going through is pretty fucking normal. Like, yeah, like, okay, I might not have been born with some body parts, but, you know, that's like nobody's business but mine, and I'm changing them, and I have never had an issue, like, in public spaces.
The mental acuity to grasp the nature of portal magic.
But some people just make a big deal out of everything. It's like, they just, I don't know, it's like people choose to have a problem. When if they just kind of like did nothing, there'd be nothing to worry about. They just have some problem. Did I hit level 14? Nice. Inner fire? What does that do? I got a bunch of spells to learn, Jesus. Do I have enough silver for all of them? Because I might need to, first of all, power word fortitude for sure. Inner fire. What does it do? Increases armor. Definitely need that. Cure disease, definitely need that. Definitely knew better. Renew. And now I'm out of silver. Causing 2 enemies to flee? Well, that's useful. I forgot to use a whole level of specialization of talents. My first talent I accidentally used on healing focus, but it's fine. For leveling, I'm doing, you know, the standard 5 in 1 specialization, 5 in spirit tap, and 2 in healing focus. Yeah, I don't know. Either way, it's just so annoying because, like, there's, like I said, there's just, oh, they are? Like, what? How cheap? They're not like a whole gold?
My wisdom is yours, as is my knowledge. What can I do for you, adventurer in peace?
Only 10 silver. Wow, nice.
I've had to break many
Probably because there's like
previously learned, so that I might teach them anew. The service I offer becomes increasingly difficult to perform each time.
It's like, probably because people are gonna end up having to respec a lot on like such a different kind of, there's a new spell tree. And there's also like PvP. And you're gonna have like a PvP spec, you're gonna have a PvE spec. You're gonna have like a healing spec, a tank spec.
Lady Sathra was once beloved of Illumination. Graceful and pure, the spider spun her silver threads through the moonlight, catching the evening mist. The silvery dew had strong healing powers and was kept here in the temple. But of late, Sathra has descended into madness. For future generations.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely is an uphill climb.
Find Lady Sathra, adventurer.
I don't have a choice, though, you know?
She dwells along the
I
northern
can't change
borders
the
of
fact that I'm
Kaljasan,
trans,
the
and I can only move forward with this
Gather
final
her
surgery I'm
silver
getting.
cigarettes and bring them back to me.
It was supposed to happen, like, on November 27th. But it got delayed at the beginning of November after some blood work. But I'm getting some blood work done again on Thursday. Hopefully I'll be able to reschedule the surgery again and have a better, clearer understanding of when it's going to happen. Instead of this, like, uncertainty that's really making me depressed. Like, super depressed. Like, hating my existence kind of depressed. And I am just trying to get through it with WoW.
From Lordaeron to Kalimdor, I am most worried about my crew that I sent to Darkshore. They haven't sent word in weeks. Travel to Oberdeen and look for a clue as to their whereabouts.
But even besides that, like, people, like, being trans will, like, completely, like, it completely, like, either somebody supports you or they don't. And there's certain situations where if people don't support you, you lose opportunities. People won't want to, like, work with you. You won't be able to be a part of society. Like, you literally just can't even function as a human being, and I just have to somehow make my life work. I think I can. You know, I want to go to, you know, I'm going to save up during the surgery recovery for, like, the summer. I want to go to a modeling school that's in my area. I don't know how much exactly it costs. It might be like $600. But I want to go to a modeling school. And yeah, I think I might just want to log out. I'm calling it a night. Wait, where's the auction? Let me put stuff on the auction house. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be really hard for a while, and I've been having a lot of really fucked up crises. Like today, I was really upset. Like, just talking to I was in a meeting and I work with this person who is part of like a program called Transition into Housing, and it's about like a bunch of stuff. It's a curriculum that we go through, and she talks with me about stuff. And I'm in a very unique situation. You know, most people are not in the kind of situation I am. Yeah, I'm gonna have a good night. Gonna watch some Star Trek. I'm on the last season of Voyager. I went through all of Next Generation, and then when Deep Space Nine started, I went to like the Star Trek blog watch list to see the order of the episodes that got released. So I watched them in the order of airing. So I would switch back and forth between TNG and DS9, and then when Voyager started up, I added that to the rotation, and now I'm just on Voyager because it's the final season, and then I'm gonna go through Enterprise again. Yeah, going through things in the order that they were released is, whoa, new stuff in TSM4, region-wide tracking. Grouping pets by level and crafting UI improvements. That's good. Okay. Whoa, shit! What did I get? Where the fuck did I get this? I lose my 2 healing spells, but damn. 5 intellect and 3 spirit? Oh, and it's in my offhand. Oh, never mind. I'm wearing a mace. I forgot I wasn't wearing a staff. Holy shit! That's awesome. 5 intellect? When did I get that? And what else? Yeah, I can sell that, and I can sell that. These notched short swords. Oh, I can just vendor those.
Need help? Farewell.
If I can find a vendor. There's the there's... Oh, I would have thought there would be like a weaponsmith near the weapon master. Vendor. Whoa, what the fuck? Holy shit! I just got a world buff. Boon of Black Fathom. Increased movement speed too. Nice. Well, I'll have that when I log back in.
Feel free to browse.
I can wear that. Wait, I can wear these. They're better.
My goods are of the highest quality.
Sell that. 4 slot bag. I don't need that. Okay.
Be careful.
Well, now I can buy the rest of my spells. Yeah, it's just a really tough situation. It feels like no matter what, like people just won't really accept me for who I am. And it's like it makes you feel like you don't deserve to live. Because it feels like no matter what you do, someone's gonna have a problem with you. And that even if they don't have a problem with you, it also feels like they'll never accept you. And if they never accept you, well then how am I supposed to exist in society? How am I supposed to make friends? How am I supposed to really fit in, you know, be successful? And I know that like that's also making excuses. I don't know. I think, you know, especially since I'm, you know, getting into the, you know, into the modeling industry, you know, in like the adult industry, trans people have kind of flourished in, you know, the adult industry. Although I am going to be post-op, I can't work anymore until well after then. I just can't work anymore. Nothing works. I can't do anything. I can barely spend time with my people, my loved ones. I'm basically just stuck to taking care of my health so I can get that A1C down to where it is and just get that surgery scheduled. And I don't know if that's going to take a month or 2 months or 3 months or longer. Doctor says it shouldn't take longer than 1 to 2 months, but I don't know if I can fully believe that. And it's like, until then, like, I can't move forward with anything. I've tried. I just can't. And so I have World of Warcraft at the very least. And if somebody has, I did get some gifted subs. Modeling and adult modeling. Like the porn industry. Because I haven't been able to work in a very long time. But, and when I did, I kind of only did it part-time. I basically made a few $1,000s for like a few weeks of work. Including one of my viewers gave me $1,000 over the course of like 2 months. But I would only show up on the weekends, and even then, like, it was difficult to show up because of like gender dysphoria, because people are worshiping you for a body part that you're trying to change. And it's really sucks because I can't work, but I have SSI. So, you know, at least I have like a safety net. I have an income. I don't have to, you know, I can pursue my career on my own terms. But I would like to be able to pursue it and not just be stuck. And I'm stuck until this is through, because this is going to be a long recovery period. And then I have to have like personal spiritual time with my own body. And then like I also have to just, you know, go on my own, you know, get back into it on my own terms. And then I also have to, like, you know, with mainstream modeling, you know, I'm going to be going to that modeling school, and that might open up some opportunities for me. I've been told my whole life I should be a model, whether I was male or female. Like, it didn't matter. I've always been considered very attractive, apparently. I've never felt attractive until I started living as female. I felt like a creature, golem creature, my whole life. And when I started living as female, I started to really care about myself. I started to appreciate my body. I started to actually allow myself to feel like sexuality and not like live in some kind of weird like resistance of just like hating myself and hating my body and hating everyone around me because of that, and treating people like garbage. And now it's like I actually like respect myself, and everybody around me notices. Everybody but me. But I'm working on it. Okay, I think I can put this on Control V. Oh, it's 10 minute. I can do this over here. Why is that only... I have to change that again. See, it's like every now and then because of that reset. I gotta change that action bar back. Which action bar is it? Bar 13. Oh fuck! I didn't want it like that. Okay, there we go. And I needed to move it a bit. Oh, and you know what I can do to not make it so it doesn't go over my chat box? I can reduce the other one to make basically the effect to make it like into one big bar. Bar 6? Okay. Move bar 6 there, okay. And then I have to move it like this. God damn it. There's Weezgo's. Now I got a big giant set of action bars. Wait, what happened? Not like it's a big deal. I think I have to go to the priest trainer again to get the meditation. Not that I really need the meditation, but sometimes there's those auras. So if you have them, you get stat boosts. Does it not work here? What surgery? My bottom surgery, vaginoplasty. It's been like 17 years in the making. Do human priests not recognize night elf religion? Racist. That's fucked up. That's fucked up, dude. Cancel Blizzard. Humans don't recognize night elf religion. Okay. I'm gonna call it a night. I played for like 3 hours. And I played a couple hours earlier. Like an hour, actually. We're getting up there, slowly but surely, and we don't have to worry about dying on Season of Discovery, so it's not like we're gonna lose our progress. I only have to focus on that on hardcore. And we'll get back to that, don't worry. Do not worry. There's plenty of gameplay. I also have Wrath of the Lich King to play, so, you know, I'm going to be going through several months of going through this surgery process, and then at least a month after the surgery, but probably 3 or 4 months after the surgery, I'm pretty much not going to be able to do too much. And I'm going to be playing a lot of WoW. And I've already gotten like 9 gifted subs, 6 on Kick and 3 on Twitch. That already pays for a couple months. You know, obviously I can afford it because of my SSI. But at the same time, like, it also kind of nice that just streaming World of Warcraft has actually gotten me some gifted subs. That's actually kind of cool. I don't really expect that, and obviously I can't, you know, unless I somehow become a professional World of Warcraft streamer, which is very unlikely to happen. But I don't know, crazier things have happened. I've gotten 9 gifted subs so far, just for playing WoW. And this is me, with like my 2 viewers. My 2 amazing viewers. No, I averaged like 2 to 3 viewers, I think, on stream. But everybody who's here and sticks around is pretty high quality. And I like quality over quantity. I don't want a bunch of no-names just showing up and just, like, you know, trolling me and shit. People I have to ban and all that shit like that. I mean, obviously, you know, everyone's goal is to kind of succeed in some way, but I think there's multiple levels of success, and I'm not really trying to pursue streaming as like a career. It's more of like a, which I don't think anyone should unless they have that very specific opportunities. But I kind of see it as something that you just do. And it's a verb. Streaming is a verb. It's like you don't stream as a career. You might have a career that involves streaming, but streaming is just something you do. And it's definitely something I've built into my life these past 4 years during my transition. Like, I've been transitioning a lot of things. I've been transitioning, you know, gender-related stuff with transgender medicine. I've been transitioning, like, in therapy to deal with my autistic issues that have plagued me my entire life. I have been transitioning towards understanding, like, as much of a tire fire as it is, like all the stuff in the streamer sphere and like content creation and all that kind of stuff on social media. I know it's a tire fire, but at least, you know, it's a skill. You know, I understand some of it. You know, I'm not like a noob. I've been around. I've been on social media for like 22 years, but I haven't really actively been like paying attention to the modern social media until like 2019 when I started streaming. And I had to go through a lot of different changes. You know, I was already going through hormonal changes and lifestyle changes. Living as a female, it's very different, especially with different hormones, which change your body, changes your biology, changes the way you think and the way you feel and the way you smell, actually. Like, I smell differently. I smell like a woman. Like, you know, obviously everyone's different, but, you know, I don't have like a male scent anymore, which is good. I don't want to smell like a dude. My skin is softer. You actually lose a whole layer of skin. But it means I need, you know, I do get a debuff. I have less potential for muscle mass. And my bone density is lowered. You know, so I get some debuffs, but, you know, it's worth it. I don't want to be buff. You know, all that kind of stuff. It's just part of it. But, you know, I do have to wear more, like, sunscreen. Because I lost a layer of skin from estrogen replacement with, from testosterone. So, you know, that's all that. I cry more, but that's like healthy. I do have some rage moments, but they're less and less, especially with therapy. Everything's just been better. And this facial surgery made things a lot better. I can smile more often now. Like, looking at my old photos and my old clips compared to now, I'm like really happy that I got that done, that I was lucky enough to be able to have access to that medicine. I had orchiectomy, so I don't have to worry about ever, you know, those, you know, testicles. They were really painful. I know some people will cringe about, you know, all this surgery stuff, but if, you know, it was necessary, and it's gonna happen anyway because of the vaginoplasty, but because it's taking so long, I'm really glad I got that done over a year ago. Like, it was almost 2 years ago. It was in the beginning of 2022. Like, now I don't have these things causing me pain. Like, it was causing me physical pain because they slowly die. And good riddance. And now I don't have to worry about those things anymore. They're not in the way. It's not where it needs to be because I need the full surgery, but you know, at least I got it done, you know. I don't have to ever worry about that. No matter how long the surgery is going to take to happen, I don't have to worry about that. And my facial surgery happened this year in March. And I never have to worry about that. And then this surgery is going to happen. I'm never going to have to worry about that ever again. You know, there's going to be some maintenance stuff and some hygiene stuff, but that's normal. I just wish people would just recognize how much we go through just to be at normal. This isn't like some special thing. It's special in the sense that it's difficult and it's very beautiful, actually. But this is all just to feel normal. This isn't like, you know, a Christmas present. Like we want like a big screen TV or some bullshit. Like this is like just so I can feel like not dying. And it's happening, and I'm so lucky because so many people would be struggling to even get on hormones right, you know, in some places in the world. And I'm in California, and I have access to this insurance that pays for everything. And I have a dad who gives me a place to live, even though he has his issues. Even though it's a trailer, and I have my own room though. I don't have to share a room. Some people have to share rooms. Some people don't have any friends or any resources, and I do. I have a ton of resources, and I'm just really impatient. I just want to get my life started. I want something to work. Like whether it's modeling, whether it's, I mean, LOL streaming. I want something to work and not have to worry about income. And not just live on the bare minimum, like on SSI, it's like $500 a month. I can't get out of the trailer park like that. I need something to work. And I think I can work really hard and go through modeling school. It's like modeling and acting school. And maybe get some work as a model. And then maybe even open up some doorways into the porn industry somehow. Get with Groovy. Groovy started a new division of, you know, I guess not division, but like there's a, you know, they started a website that's specific. I'm not going to say it on stream, but like, well, I mean, I guess, but like it is like T-Girl Post-Op. It's specifically, they're specifically representing post-op trans women. They could represent me. I could be on the list of people who has work. That could be me. And I'm not expecting to be like a, you know, millionaire, especially like at the beginning, but like at least I would have a life worth living, and I'd be able to exercise my sexuality in performative way. That is something that I need, that a lot of people think is shameful. I don't think is shameful. I think sex is beautiful. And I think porn, it definitely is a First Amendment right. And people should be allowed in the proper, consensual, appropriate ways to express themselves that way and get paid for it, to make a living. And I think it's going to be getting better and better as time goes on because people are becoming more sex positive. Sex work is becoming less stigmatized. And trans women are becoming more accepted and less of a freak show. We were treated as a freak show in porn, and we still kind of are, but like it's becoming less. It's really frustrating. I just want to be normal, but maybe I shouldn't be normal. I don't know. I'm gonna be okay. Everything will just eventually work out. You know, it starts with this surgery. But it's really hard to get through each day right now. I just have to focus on the work I have to do, going on walks, going on bike rides, you know, eating healthy, making sure my insulin is the correct dosage and all that shit. I'm pretty sure on Thursday I'm going to be well on my way to, or maybe even already at or surpassed where my surgeon wanted me to be. So, I mean, I need to just keep my chin up. Anyway, bye-bye.